The Secret Life of Violet Brown, Jamaica's 117-year-old woman. Let me take you to the sun-soaked island of Jamaica. Imagine the sound of the ocean waves rolling gently against the shore, the smell of ripe mangoes and papayas in the air, and the rhythm of reggae floating in the background. It is here that one of the world's most extraordinary women lived her life. Violet Brown, a Jamaican woman who lived the remarkable age of 117 years old. Now, think about that for a moment. 117 years. She was born in 1900, lived through both world wars, saw the invention of the television, the airplane, the internet, and watched the world transform in ways most of us can't even imagine. And yet, through all that change, Violet Brown stayed grounded in the simplest of routines that may hold a secret to her astonishing longevity. So, what was her secret? Violet often said it wasn't about wealth or fancy diets, or even access to advanced medicine. Her secret was something much deeper and at the same time, much simpler. Her faith, her peace of mind, her connection to the land, and the way she nourished her body with the gifts of the earth. Every morning, Violet would begin her day with prayer and a reading from the Bible. For her, this wasn't just a ritual. It was the anchor of her spirit. She believed that keeping her soul at peace kept her body strong. She once told an interviewer, "The Bible is my greatest comfort." And she truly lived that way. While others worried, stressed, and hurried through life, Violet remained calm, steady, and grateful. She refused to let tensions settle in her heart. And then there was her diet. Unlike many people in today's world who rely heavily on processed foods, Violet lived on the abundance of Jamaica's tropical harvest. Mangoes, papayas, pineapples, bananas, yams, sweet potatoes, and callaloo greens filled her plate. These foods weren't just delicious. They were packed with nutrients, vitamins, and natural energy. Violet often said she believed eating fresh, homegrown food was one of the reasons she lived so long. But food and faith weren't her only secrets. Violet kept her body moving. She didn't spend hours in gym or run marathons. Instead, she stayed active through simple, everyday work, tending to her home, preparing meals, walking around her yard, and helping in the garden. These small, natural movements kept her muscles strong, her joints flexible, and her spirit young. And maybe the most remarkable thing about Violet Brown was her attitude toward life. She lived without bitterness. She didn't cling to grudges, and she didn't allow stress to weigh her down. In her own words, she believed that a peaceful heart was a foundation for a long and healthy life. Now, here's something to think about. Modern science confirms many of Violet's habits. Doctors say that chronic stress is one of the biggest killers of our time. It can damage the heart, weaken the immune system, and speed up aging. Violet's refusal to let stress control her may have been one of her greatest superpowers. And her diet of fresh tropical fruits and vegetables? Nutritionists agree that these foods reduce inflammation, boost immunity, and protect against disease. So, as we reflect on Violet's extraordinary life, what lessons can we take away? First, find peace within yourself. Whether it's prayer, meditation, or simply taking a quiet walk, nurturing your spirit is as important as taking care of your body. Second, eat real food, the kind that grows from the earth. Your body knows how to use it, and it will thank you for it. Third, keep moving, but don't overcomplicate it. Simple, steady activity every day can make all the difference. And finally, let go of the stress, the grudges, the negativity. As Violet showed us, a calm heart can carry you farther than you ever thought possible. Violet Brown's life is more than just a record of years. It's a shining reminder that longevity is not about adding candles to a birthday cake, but about how brightly the flame inside us continues to burn. So perhaps the secret to living to 117 isn't really a secret at all. It's about faith. It's about gratitude. It's about living close to the land and keeping your spirit light. And maybe, just maybe, if we follow her example, we too can live not only long lives, but good lives.
you.